Oh, he blocked that. I put a decent amount of strength into that. Don't lie. I clearly saw you flopping it. Old man, going all out against kids from the start isn't very adult-like. Well, have a good trip. You know it'll be embarrassing if you die, right? Just throw me already. Fine, fine. Whop. Now, change our position to 5 to 6. Team Love Captain Chai Woo-hyun, the 5-man team will go to Area 9, and the 6-man team will go to Area 11. Everyone, move out. Area 9, Team Love, 5-man team. Alright, thanks to hoarding all the hunting points during this hunt, my aura's color is already purple. One more shot. For you. They're aiming for Yangsu. Everyone, block. It's teleportation. Watch out, Shim Yang Dash. Not Shim Yangsu, but the tanks. Everyone, focus. We'll catch the head coach first. Quack. Damn it, don't delay, attack him. We need to get him before his teleportation comes back up. Dad, I'm going. How was it, old man? Did you feel the thrill of it for the first time in a while? Yeah, you punk. Alright. With this, the tanks are taken care of. Is it 3 versus 3 now? Kook. Let's each take care of one person. This is amazing. An incredible combo play just happened. They feinted aiming for player Shim Yangsu, who is the main firepower of the group, and instead defeated the other 2 players. And the clean exit after all that was a great highlight. Player Seo Munyab's historical first blood was also incredible. He controlled his speed and range perfectly to strike the enemy player who was aiming for head coach Beck. As expected of the technician who elevated a normal superpower like throw to the limit. Oh, and just as we are saying this, player Seo Munyab is throwing player Beck Jiho again. This doesn't make sense. Why doesn't it make sense? Are you done complaining now, you little rich kid? Beck Jiho, 3 kills. Seo Munyab, 2 kills. What? All 5 got eliminated? That's impossible. Those 5 got killed that fast. Kook. Everyone, attack. If we win here, we can gain the advantage again. Wake up. We're the national representatives. I'll only tell you the basics. Keep the shield next to your left chest and just move your body with it there. Extend to attack, then return back behind the shield and hide. An opening. Kook. What is that bastard? He definitely swapped to tank last minute. But why is his defense so sturdy? Damn it, you're just a fake tank. Die. Ugh. I need to block. Seo Munyab, 3 kills. You did well, Choi Hyuk. Just leave the rest to us. We'll finish this in 5 minutes. Let's quickly go to the next game. Set 1 has ended with Team Hope's 8-0 victory. The MVP of Set 1 is player Beck Jiho. Coach. Team Hope waiting room, that was really amazing. Did you know how cool you were? Just run as a player. I bet you were thinking, I should just play this whole time. What a shame, I feel like if you played Battlefield, you would have at least been in the top 3. Ha ha. Thank you everyone. Although, it's a bit embarrassing to run as a Battlefield player at this age, but it definitely was fun wielding a weapon for the first time in 17 years. This was all because I was able to play with Yob. Ooh, love, Stairway to Hell. is coming back. This is legit. Superhuman Battlefield Set 2 will begin shortly, and the field they will play on is here. Up, down, left, right, and every other direction is completely connected with stairs and rooms. And it is a tricky dungeon where as soon as you move away from the floor or stairs, gravity will increase by 10 times. Map info, Labyrinth of the Dead. It's the Labyrinth of the Dead. Before player Co Munyab raided it in the past, many superhumans lost their lives in this dungeon. I am looking forward to what kind of performance the first conqueror of this dungeon will show. Ha! I keep getting tangled with idiots after returning from the final dungeon. Those reporters that wanted to pit me against Walker. Yesterday, player Gerald Walker talked about you, saying the 7 heroes are nothing and that they won't be able to touch me. Our savior. Those guys that worshipped me as a god, and punks like Shim Yangsu. They either doubt my skills or praise it. So you guys want to see my skills that badly? I'll show you, then. Sure. Fine. But, it'll be more horrifying than what you're thinking. Labyrinth of the Dead, Team Hope starting point, map info, Team Hope, Team Love 0. I'll do the briefing again before we start. As you all know, Labyrinth of the Dead is very hey, Beck Jiho. I'll move alone, so you guys take care of yourselves. What? Do you still remember the internal structure of the labyrinth from when you raided it? Of course. It's only been a year since I raided it. I made the map for this place as well. 1 year ago, well, for Yob it really was a year ago. Is the structure different for Battlefield? No, nothing changed. Since there isn't anyone who knows this place better than you, I'll trust you to move alone. But don't strain yourself. You're uselessly worrying. Just prepare to get surprised in a bit. I'm taking this seriously this time. If Team Love started on the opposite side, it's obvious which way they'll go. Dad, is it really okay to send Uncle alone like that? Yeah, he might seem like a NEET that only watches drama on the sofa these days, but there isn't anyone who can match Yob's decision-making. Skills inside a dungeon. He definitely has a plan. Wow, I guess Uncle really is amazing. Has a plan, definitely, right? Right, Yob? Sheesh, this brings back memories. It's good to see you, you punks. Labyrinth of the Dead, 1 year, no, has it been 18 years? Times gravity anywhere that isn't the floor or stairs. If you're not familiar with the layout of the maze, it's easy to fall and die. But if you use it properly, you can use an incredible shortcut. He appeared already. It hasn't even been 10 minutes since the match started. I've already figured out your levels during the first match. So, admit that you're dead, you worthless scraps. Don't panic. Team Love Captain Chai Woo Hyun will retreat for now. There's no way he's here by himself. Retreat quickly and reform the battle line. They got it all wrong. Sorry, but I'm alone. Well, that command to retreat wasn't that bad. Because if you just came at me, the match would have ended here. As my praise to you, I'll play with you a bit more. Eyes of analysis. Not that guy either. Yeah, this guy. Damn it. Co Munyab, 1 kill. Yeah, I knew you couldn't dodge. Dexterity 51/54. A bit of a shame I can't recover the spear, but the remaining 3 spears will be enough. They all escaped within that time. Map info, current position, we'll do quick maintenance here. I didn't expect him to approach us that fast. Damn it, he completely caught us off guard. But seeing that his other teammates didn't appear till the end, I really think he came alone. Wouldn't it have been better to face him head-on? Although that might be true, we can't be sure that he was alone. If there really were a few people in hiding, we would have taken too much damage to recover. In any case, we should keep our guard up at all times now, since he can ambush us again. Map info, current position. After moving up for a while, player Seo Munyab is standing still in the middle of nowhere. Does he have some kind of plan? Alright, this place should be good enough. Considering their movement speed and the time that had passed after their retreat, the place they would regroup to remake their formations, should they be around there? It's 50-50, but it's whatever if they're not there. Love is coming back. A. Kook, what is this? Just where did, that? An unbelievable scene has happened. Seo Munyab, 2 kills. Oh, I won the 50-50. Seo Munyab, 2 kills. We don't know for sure what happened, but just now, we have witnessed the greatest kill in the history of Korean battlefield. Superhuman battlefield, Seo Munyab, 2 kills. Damn it. Don't just fall back, and let's fight head on. 2 people already died just because of this one guy. Seo Munyab is definitely alone. If we leave him be like this, we won't be able to focus on hunting. Calm down, Shim Yongsu. While we're hesitating here, the other team is hunting freely. Or at least send our own squad to keep them in check. We're lacking people, so sending a squad of our own will only thin our forces. Fuck, are you joking? Then what strategy are we using? Oh, is there a division? Everyone's scared just because. This is frustrating as hell. I just need to cook him once with my superpower. No. Save your aura. Explosion sphere uses too much aura. Can't do this, can't do that. Then are you saying we should lose? Oh. Or what? Ha ha ha. That's what you get for showing off. I knew that you were hiding behind me all along, idiot. Huh. Have you ever thought that I might have made noise so you would notice me? And you really suck at acting. Take some lessons, kid. He's running away. He blocked my superpower that easily. It was definitely a direct hit. The strength of Yangsu's superpower and his aura amount are comparable to those in the big league. That's why, even though his mentality is terrible, he became the core dealer of the national team. So it's not an attack that can be blocked that easily. We can't just keep doing this. Just like what Yangsu said, let's catch Seo Munyab first. We'll split into 2 groups. 6 people will start hunting, and you 3 dealers will go chase Seo Munyab. Go through the western path, act like you're going to attack the other team, and block Seo Munyab's escape path. Even Seo Munyab should have a hard time facing 3 dealers by himself. Once we've gotten enough hunting points, we'll join you to get Seo Munyab. The players of Team Love seem to be attempting to surround player Seo Munyab. But I don't think player Seo Munyab will be captured that easily. He is the player who knows the layout of the labyrinth of the dead better than anyone else. Aren't they too obvious with their movements? You're more disappointing than I thought. Player Seo Munyab had already noticed them. He's charging in towards the 3 dealers of Team Love. Oh, good reactions. So all 3 are dealers. Finally, some good fucking food. Seo Munyab, 3 kills. Seo Munyab, 3 kills. CM throw. Seo Munyab, 4 kills. Seo Munyab, 4 kills. Your turn. Ak. You are. Seo Munyab, 5 kills. 5 kills. Then there's only 6 people left. Seo Munyab, 5 kills. Alright, let's clean them all up in one go. Whoa. Is he really a superhuman from our country? It hasn't been a minute, but he swept the 3 national reps. He's insane. It ended in an instant. This is just. What would happen if the hero of history was to fight against the battlefield players of our generation? Was a question that was on many people's minds. Just like the duel against Player Walker, I feel like we have confirmed it again today. He's really back. Player Co Munyab. He's overpowering. Hey, Co Munyab. What's this? 5 kills. What's happening? I have red aura now. What, already? Alright, then we'll reconvene. Where are you now? Area 3-1. Oh, he's over there. But it'll probably end before you guys can get here. What? Don't talk to me now. I'm going to fight. Hey, Co Moon Dash. Have you waited long? I came as fast as I could. Don't panic. Deploy formation. Oh, looks like you prepared something else again. So they plan to attack me from all sides. But even if you attack while surrounding me, the guy who'll be the first to attack is usually the one with good mobility. Target you Bayak, human, 68 to 72, 79 speed, endurance 80 willpower 65-75, skill 67-80, aura superpower 70-85, 70-71 instant acceleration. Strength, dexterity. Instant acceleration continuously consumes aura to increase the body's movement speed by 30% for 30 seconds. It's a pretty good superpower. Even for just a moment, his dexterity and speed can be increased to 102.7 and 104, respectively. For 30 seconds, you can move the fastest among all superhumans. But have you never thought about why you always lose on the international stage? I dodge dash. Just because your body is fast doesn't mean your brain is also fast, right? Co Munyab, 6 kills. Damn it. Shim Yangsu. Fire your explosion sphere. Co Munyab. Die. Co Munyab's vision is blocked. Jin Hyun. Go in. Yuwa. Co Munyab, 7 kills. There's no way. Co Munyab, 8 kills. Co Munyab, 9 kills. Let's see. Is it 2 versus 1 now? That insane. Not even our match against France was like this. Target Chai Woo Hyun, human, 75-80 speed, endurance 70-70, willpower 69-80, skill 70-85, aura 80-83, superpower slow. Slows the movement of 10 targets within a 10 area. The user cannot move and can only slow targets with less aura. Chai Woo Hyun. Your talent isn't bad, but your superpower is a bit lacking. There would be a lot of guys with over 80 aura in other countries. Yangsu, I'll try to handle this as much as, oh. What are you talking about while leaving me here alone? Co Munyab, 10 kills. Yangsu, looks like you're the only one left. Don't come closer. Don't come here. Yangsu. Die. Co Munyab, 11 kills. This is an unbelievable situation. In the history of Korean battlefield, this is the first one-man team wipe. Following up from set 1, an unbelievable scene has happened in set 2. The first one-man team wipe in the history of Korean battlefield. The reactions from the viewers watching the live stream are insane as well. Holy shit. Not even Nathan could do that. Co Munyab. Co Munyab. Co Munyab. He's that much stronger than everyone else. It's Co Munyab's world and we're living in it. Co Munyab could probably 1v11 against the entire national team and still win. LMAO, that's awesome. They're still the national team. How are they so bad? Although their ace, player Baek Hae-yeon, isn't with them right now, Co Munyab was able to wipe the entire national team. By himself. He had completely broken the predictions by the experts who said that he would need some time to get used to the battlefield. Seo Munyab. Seo Munyab. Seo Munyab. Seo Munyab. Hey, Jiho. What's that? Ah, that? It's called a drone camera. It's a camera that can film while flying around. The video that gets recorded from the match is instantly broadcasted. Oh, really? Instantly broadcasted? Hey. What's wrong with you? Ah, why? It's funny, please be a little more mature. Sigh. Let's move first. Where are we going? What do you mean, where? To the MVP interview. Hello. I'm caster Lee Yonggi. Hello. I am Baek Jiho, who attended as a player for this event. Sup. Both of you showed such an amazing performance during the match. But first, we'll ask the MVP of Set 1, player Baek Jiho. Did you predict that you would perform like this today? No, I could never have guessed. Since I was dragged here by force because of Seo Munyab. I trained in a hurry and got lucky. Thankfully, my body remembered my previous experiences. Thank you for your answer. Then, we will now ask a question to player Seo Munyab. You have shown us an incredible performance in Set 2. Did you expect to do a team wipe from the start? Yes. It really wasn't that hard when I went to do it. I took Set 1 a bit easy to get used to the battlefield. After doing it once, I got the hang of it and moved more proactively in Set 2. Is that so? Then we'll go to the next question. Do you have any advice for the players of Team Love who suffered a crushing defeat by your hands? Advice. Now that I think about it, there were a lot of people whose attributes and positions didn't match or didn't know how to use their superpowers properly. Honestly, the head coach who can't even understand his players' potentials properly. No, the overall structure that maintains them seems to be lacking and is the bigger problem. Then, do you have any desire to lead them yourself, player Seo Munyab? They're kinda trash, so it doesn't seem that fun to do. But of course, that may change with the situation. We live in a capitalistic society. Hey, Jiho. Where are we going? This isn't the way back home. Hey, Eon isn't here either. The after party for the charity game. Hey, Eon already went while we were taking the interview. What? I have a drama to watch. Low Kick is on today. You already binged the whole thing. Are you going to watch it again? Just give up for today. Fucking hell. It's so tedious till the end. Stop whining. More than that, why did you say it like that in the interview? You didn't say you wouldn't do it like you always do, you said you had no interest in the battlefield. Yeah, but if it's only teaching, I thought that it would be doable. I still have no desire to play as a player, though. But just how did you train your team for them to be in that state? Being a head coach doesn't even fit you. I was also peer pressured into doing it. I thought that since I was next to Seo Munyab for 11 years, being a coach wouldn't be that hard. When you swing your great sword. Don't waste your superpower when hunting. But the more I did my job, the more I understood just how incredible Yob was. Still, I thought it would be fine since I learned a bit listening to what he said while standing next to him. Even Emrakasa, another one of the 7 heroes, was inspired by Yob and became an incredible coach. I understood after fighting today. We don't have a guide in this nation that can teach skills and techniques. So you'll be that skills coach. I definitely could if you just pay me well. I'm also helping out with this only because you're the head coach. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'll give you a few tips as service, so try to implement it. Alright, tell me. And finally, cut that son of the vice president. Yangsu. We can't cut him. Why? Are you scared of the vice president? Why would I be scared of him? Even if I look like this, I'm still one of the 7 heroes. Spec-wise, it's hard to justify cutting Yangsu. His superpower firepower is really strong, and he has the highest aura on the team as well. But his mentality is still that of a bitch in the end, so what's the point? You saw that Team Love lost all their matches because of that guy. But his superpower is too good to pass. You straight up can't until his mental state gets better. So am I pulling out Yangsu to put in Choi Hyuk? That's right. If Choi Hyuk develops his muscles a bit more, you'll definitely get results. You know I'm never wrong, right? That's the end of the free service. Tell that old man president. If he wants to hire me, he should prepare a nice salary. Hunter's Hotel. Uncle. You're finally here. There's a ton of good alcohol here. The vodka they brought out is amazing. Oh, looks like you know how to drink, Heian. Since it's the drink you like, I went and learned how to drink vodka as well. You grew up well, Heian. Now other drinks taste like fruit juice. Ha. I'll go talk to the president for a bit, alright. Now that the obstacle is gone, let's drink till the end of the night, Heian. It's Seo Munyab. Seo Munyab, he's finally here. A chance to talk. There's agents from all over right here. Alright, then right now. Pellman, wait, wouldn't he be displeased if you approached him immediately with a contract? Well, that could happen. Then I'll approach slowly and comfortably. Excuse me, Mr. Seo, Jake Land. Jake Land, superhuman, European battlefield agent. It's been a while. Also, my surname isn't Seo but Seo Moon. Oh my, please excuse me. Jake Land. No, there's no reason to be upset that I wasn't the first. Seo Moon Yob is completely different from normal players. If you can't understand his plight of losing 17 years, you wouldn't be able to move his heart at all. If you start to get itching to move, contact me. I'll think about it. Whoa, uncle. Why is your English so good? I heard that you stopped studying in middle school and just went around dungeons since you were 13. Study? Why would I study? I just picked it up while traveling around the world, and I already spoke in English when I met Walker. Huh, really? Then why do I feel like I only heard Korean back then? Anyway, you're a traitor, uncle. I thought you'd be as bad as me at studying. Huh, so looks like your head is a stone. You're too much, uncle. Jake Land is gone. Alright, then this time, excuse us. Yua. Greetings, Mr. Seo Moon Yob. You can speak English, right? I know French as well. Oh ho. As expected of the greatest superhuman, you're the war profiteering Moreau brothers from France, right? You know us too, uncle. They aren't weapons dealers anymore, but the owners of the Paris Lumiere Battlefield Club. Ah, really? Yeah, they're the best team in the world. They have Nathan Burner, one of the top 3 in their club. Ah, that guy who's as fast as Jiho in his prime or something. Oh. We know that you won't do something you don't want to do. Naturally, we would accept you with open arms if you choose to work with us. But we're also interested in this beautiful mademoiselle. Huh? Me? Why are you pointing at me? Looks like they're scouting you. What? Really? Wow. It's an honor. Thank you. Merci. Don't make a fuss about it. Huh, we've been watching you for a long time, so it really isn't just to make an impression on me, but you really are interested in Heian? Of course. We wouldn't lie in front of the player herself. Before, her kill securing wasn't decisive enough, so we didn't have the desire to scout her. We don't need a subpar sub-dealer on our team. However, after changing positions to melee dealer recently, it felt like a missing puzzle piece was finally set in place. If she sharpens her sword skills and physical strength, she would have the opportunity to play on our team. They're pretty accurate in their assessment. Of course, if Mr. Seo Moon Yob also wishes to join us, that would make an incredible synergy. You, Nathan, and Miss Heian. How incredible this trinity will be. I'll think about it if I ever think about becoming a player. We will prepare the ultimate contract to prepare for that day. This is the reason we made our money. So from what I just heard, a battlefield club owner makes quite a bit of money. Only if you can create a player that pulls the attention from other teams. And as a longtime fan, we want to gift you a main weapon you can use. Will you accept it? Oh, that's fine by me. I won't decline if it's for free. Fufu, you can look forward to it. Then, we'll be going for now. Let's definitely meet again next time. They're like a storm. Ha, but this is getting tiring. It'd be good if people stopped talking. Uncle. What did they say? In a bit. Let's talk while drinking that vodka. Your uncle's tired. Hey, what did they say? Uncle. Tell me now. Greetings, Mr. Seomoon Yob. What is it now? Would you give me some of your time? I am Yang Min-yang, Presidential Secretary of the Blue House. What does the Blue House want with me? Do you know of the superhuman merit system? Superhuman merit system? After the end of the Underground War, all superhumans who have gained merit will receive pension from the government. That empty bill, it is not an empty bill. It has been in effect for 17 years now. Rank 1 Seomoon Yob, Baek Jiho, monthly payment of $12,000 and like Mr. Baek Jiho, you are a rank 1 meritor. So, we plan on paying you the pension that you haven't received for the last 17 years. To be precise, it is $2,568,000. Without tax. We plan on paying you the pension that you haven't received for the last 17 years. To be precise, it is $2,568,000. Without tax. Superhuman Battlefield $2.568 million. Million. 2.5 million, huh? Combined with the compensation sent by the association and the one that Walker Brat sent me. Uncle, what are you doing? Excuse me. I am Joe Pellman. An agent from America. Are you scouting me as well? I'm tired, so turn back while I'm being nice. So, that's. I have just one thing to say. The world will still be a bit foreign to you right now. You saved the world, but the only thing you got in return was losing 17 years. The underground civilization, which was your area of work, has also disappeared. However, those are problems that will be resolved as time passes. Problems? Yes. As time passes, you will have new relationships and places to call home and new goals for life as well. You'll also get used to the peace. So please don't throw your life away to laziness and enervation. If that day comes, Joe Fellman Agent. I hope you remember this. Then, I'll be going. Do you think I said the right thing? It definitely sounded like random nonsense. Whoa, Uncle. You even got one from Fellman. That was one weird bastard. Who the hell is he? He's a famous figure in the US Major League. Nicknamed, Money Demon, he got really big after he took in a ton of Korean superhumans when Battlefield was first starting. For someone like that, he didn't talk about money at all but only about abstract nonsense. Really? I heard that he was pretty persistent when he tried to scout Dad back in the day. Well, I did agree with some of his points. Now, the main event of today's function. The donation ceremony will begin. The donation speech will be given by this man. The one who has donated more than anyone else here. Mr. Seomoon Yob. Me? Mr. Seomoon Yob, please come up to the stage. Let's see. You said that I donated the most here. How much was my total assets? Loud $1,740,000,000. Oh. Following your dying wish, Coach Beck and I took it upon ourselves to get it all delivered. The Battlefield Association has very kindly informed me from the audience. But still, even I didn't know it would be that much. To be honest, I did hear that I would receive the 2.5 million that I hadn't collected over the years, but after hearing that my fortune was over $1 billion, it's a bit funny to think about how I got excited with 2.5 million. Should I have maybe asked for some refund? So it's already been 17 years since that has all been donated. I've only returned from the final dungeon not too long ago, but too many things have changed. Everyone says that I saved the world, praising me with how noble that sacrifice was and so on. But there really wasn't anything noble about it. I just liked the dungeon. I had moments when I wished the underground civilization wouldn't crumble, and would remain to forever face me. So it doesn't move me that much when people thank me for saving the world. But I am proud of one thing. That the children who were helped by this money would now be living as adults. This is far more glorious than saving the world. I hope for a world where every child in the future could live a happier life than mine. Thank you, Mr. Seomoon Yob, for your amazing speech. Next is, sheesh, that mouth of yours knows how to talk. Are you trying to cover up your reckless actions with just $1.7 billion? Don't misunderstand. My nature is kind, but I became like this because of my misfortunate childhood. It's not good to make excuses like that. From what I saw, you were a one-of-a-kind problem child. How about you stop talking nonsense and get to the point? Sure. Let's talk about this as their senior. Did you have to destroy the kids in the national team like that? In that case, old man, as the association president. Did you really have to nurture them to be trash like that? The charity game was a mistake. Now the KB League is just a playground that gets bullied by one Seomoon Yob. It was like that before as well. You brat, it was hard to come this far. Whose fault do you think it is that the government didn't fund us as much because they treated superhumans as monsters? Why is it my fault what the government does? You played a huge role. You went around beating up everyone in the National Assembly and the Blue House. Thanks to you, the superhuman's image in every politician's head was all based on you. Bullshit. Those bastards acted first. Sigh, that's that. This is the real reason I came to talk to you. Can you come help the national team as a skills coach? I won't ask you to be a player. As I said before, your salary should be that'll be a little difficult. I have something new I want to do now. Alright. In total, it should be around $16 million. Looks like I can do it. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be a club owner. What? So suddenly, looking at those trash bastards being our national representatives, it hurt me a little as a Korean. If the kids I personally teach grow well, the hopeless national team should get a bit better as well, right? Since when were you so patriotic? And even the smallest team in the KB First Division League is worth over $20 million. Oh, that sounds nice. Sounds like it'll be easy to make a lot of money if I buy a second division league slot and climb from there, huh? Hey, Yob. So it's not patriotism, but you're just trying to make money. Ahaha, Jiho. Isn't that natural? We're here. Get off, HM. What? That person, no way. Shuran. What brings you here? I just had something to do. What is it? I can't tell what she's thinking. Back then, her expression gave everything away. What if she just randomly fires extinction ray now? I should check her stats first. Eyes of analysis. Target Shuran, human, 50-53 dexterity 71-71 speed endurance 67-67 willpower 40-40 skill 59-59 strength aura superpower extinction ray identify position. Most of her stats are maxed out. On top of that, she even got a new superpower, identify position. This kid, looks like she got much stronger than before. What's up? Did you come to kill me? I did think about killing you when I heard that you've become immortal. But that's not the reason I came here today. Ha, who said I'll die for you? Let's stop here if you came for past resentments. You're also alive because of me, so let's leave it at that. Fufu, that resentment has no meaning anymore. I've already forgiven you for abusing me back then as well. What? Then what are you really here for? I wanted to check with my own two eyes if you've really come back or not. Ha. Since I confirmed it, I'll be going now. Ha. What the hell was that? Why'd she actually come here? Can't you focus, you idiot? If we all die because of you, are you going to take responsibility? Should I just kill you for your sake? It's too much. I want to go home. I'm really at my limit now. Hurry, fire extinction ray. I'm too tired, the extinction ray isn't firing. So you can't even kill something like this anymore, you brat? Huh? You okay? You really are back. Nice, the money's in. $15,816,423 and 60 cents transfer details, Pension Office of Korea plus $2,560,000. Alright, then what club should I get? Yob, you know how to do phone banking. No, before that, are you really going to buy a battlefield club? Yep. With this opportunity, I'm going to use it as a hobby while investing a little. Well, if it's you, Yob, you'll do pretty good, but it'll take more money than you think. If you really want one, tell me. I'll even buy you a KB1 League club. That's the least I can do for you. That's no fun. Did I ask you for money? And I get KB1 and KB2, but what's KB7? KB7 is a league where there are 7 people in one team. Regular league, 11 players per team. KB1 winning team promoted to KB2. KB7 league, 7 players per team. KB7-1, KB7-2 winning team promoted. A winning team from KB7 league can move up to KB league. Its cost of maintenance is low, so in terms of cost effectiveness, KB7 is probably better. Really? But are there a lot of players there? Naturally, the 11-player league has many more players. The players with talent usually prefer KB2 rather than the KB7 league. Then I'm just gonna buy a KB2 club. Since we're talking about it, I should just buy one now. Did you look into one? Nope. I just asked the association president. That's good. Becoming a club owner is a great idea. If this is the reason you turned down the national team skills coach position, then I fully welcome it. My ears are gonna pop, talk more quietly. So that's why I'm asking, is there a club that's on offer right now? There are 3 clubs right now that want to sell. There's also a club that's put out an urgent sales notice. Oh, really? Club sales agreement. Club sales agreement. Where is that one? Is it here? Knights vs Hanjong. Hanjong Industries, is it? Let's go, GT Knights. Destroy those Hanjong trash. Those zombie bastards who refuse to drop out even though they're always in last place. GT. GT. Destroy Hanjong. Fufufu, no one should notice me with a disguise like this. What is that guy? Why is he all covered up like that? He's even wearing a trench coat. Let's sit a little further away just in case. Since the national team was bad, the number 2 league standard should be even worse. But it'd be nice if there was at least one competent guy here. The players are now entering. GT Knights or Hanjong Industries. Trash. Trash, 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 trash. Oh. Target strength Nankung Jihun, human, speed 62-65, endurance 59-75, willpower 72-80, skill 58-63, aura 70-85, superpower 74-95, dexterity 79-79. Target strength No Chunghwan, human, speed 82-87. Endurance 65-65, willpower 64-69, skill 60-85, aura 79-83, superpower 66-76, dexterity 70-70. Body strengthening. Support Nankung Jihun, so that skinny guy is the support. Protect puts a thin barrier made of aura on another target. With a superpower like Protect, he does feel like a support. But his skill attribute, which signifies his weapon techniques and proficiency with his body, is at 74/95. Willpower 70-85, skill 74-95, aura 79-79. He has the potential to be a pretty good dealer. What an unlucky dude. Unless someone saw his potential, he would have lived his entire life without knowing his true aptitude. Okay, you're in. Next one. Willpower 82/87, skill 60/85. His limits for strength and endurance are at 87 and 85, respectively. He's at a similar level to that Chai Woo-hyun guy in the national team. His superpower's pretty good too. Body strengthening, strength, dexterity, speed, and endurance all increase by 25% for 30 seconds. Although it's a common power. His strengthening rate is pretty good. Alright, you're in as well. Pfft. What the hell is that one? Let's go, Hanjong Industries. Target Lee Na-eon, human, strength 48/48, dexterity 70/71, speed 79/100, endurance 49/53, willpower 59/73, skill 57/60, aura 69/69, superpower jump. Jump to a maximum of 20 meters. Jump? Are you a flea? But it won't be that bad if she used a bow, I guess. Of course, a bow with those stats won't be that threatening, but if her speed can get pulled up all the way to 100. 1 hour later. Whoa, vs Hanjong Knights 6-0 4-0. They're stupidly weak. Well, the worse they are, the more fun it is to raise them. Have you decided? Yes. I'll buy Hanjong Industries. 2 days later, Korean Battlefield Association. Then I'll leave the team in your hands. The players have suffered a lot because of my incompetence. Don't worry. I plan on making them the best team. Hanjong Industries Club sale. I believe in you. It'll definitely be possible for you, Mr. Hero Seo-moon Yob. I truly wish the best for you. Seo-moon Yob takes over Hanjong Industries Battlefield Club with $51.9 thousand deal. Agreed with all the comments below. I understand that Seo-moon Yob is incredible, but honestly, isn't Hanjong unsalvageable even for him? He's probably trying to buy the worst team and then sell them after they become good. But these guys are impossible even for Seo-moon Yob. Congratulations. With this, you're now officially a club owner in the KB2 League. What do you mean, congratulations? Do you congratulate people when they go buy snacks? I'm congratulating you, 'cause being a club owner is nothing like buying snacks. Well, sure. So, how are you going to operate your team? I'm just gonna let them keep doing what they do. For now, I'm gonna go look for some players. Yeah, leave the operations to normal people. Anyway, since I'm done here, I'll be going. Huh, did you just get that? I'll need to go to places in the future, and it's a bit weird to ask Jiho to take me there every time. I bought it with the leftovers after buying the club. What kind of bastard brings a motorbike onto the expressway? He doesn't even have a helmet. Just what? Ah, no wonder. It's just Seo-moon Yob. Looks like he bought a bike with that compensation. If it's Seo-moon Yob, he can do that. He has that immunity as well. It's good that he's not wearing a helmet. Because then the police will know it's him. Yeah, so this is the Hanjong Industries clubhouse, but... Sheesh, this is just, but it's nice and spacious. Who are you? Outsiders can't, I didn't expect you to visit this late, club owner. I heard that you took over today. I'm Coach Choi Dongjun. Ah, really? His build is pretty good. Is he a superhuman? Eyes of analysis. So what are you? Target Choi Dongjun, human, superpower, recover, inspire, strength, dexterity, speed, endurance, willpower, skill, aura. As I thought, he's good enough to be a decent support when he was active. So, how old are you? Age? I'm 43, born in 1980. Oh. I was born in 76, so you're 4 years younger than me. What? Isn't that right? I'm born 76, you're born 80. Right? Yes, that's right. Then I'll call you Lil Dongjun from now on. You can comfortably call me Big Brother as well. Ha. No, calling you club owner is more comfortable for me. Alright, Lil Dongjun. I'm gonna look around the building, so guide me. Hanjong Cafeteria, Player Cafeteria, Office. Physical Fitness Center, Dormitory. That's how the facility is set up. And there's a total of 14 players here. I already knew it when I was taking over, but we're really lacking in players. It's a relief that all the necessary facilities are in place, though. Even though they're all old and rusted. Yes, the land is big, so all the necessary things were furnished. Last is the training center. This is also big and rusted. But are there only 11 modules? Don't we have 14 players? That's... The modules were too expensive, so we were barely able to acquire 11 of them. Why is he acting like a poor person here even though he has a healing superpower? You can just work at the hospital. Although I don't like him that much, since he has recovery and inspire, he's not too bad as a coach. And since the players are the biggest problem right now, alright, then let's go have a chat with the players. What? So suddenly? Yeah. I'm gonna go meet them right now, so call the guys, I tell you. Lounge. You've heard the news, right? I'm CEO Munyab, your new club owner. My name is Lee Naeyeon. It's an honor to meet the club owner. She really is like a flea with how small she is. Looks like you're practicing with the bow these days. You whack. How did you? I'm CEO Munyab. I can tell just by the callus on your fingers. Outstanding dexterity and speed, but the lacking strength stops her from being a good melee dealer. You must be worrying a lot. Since your skills aren't improving no matter how hard you try. Yes. Since her skill is lacking as well, she would have forever been stuck in the second league originally. But since you've got my attention, that story will change. But that's okay. I'll make it so that you can perform on the starting lineup. What? Starting lineup? The concept will be Saint Tail, superhuman battlefield. You can't improve no matter how hard you train, right? Yes. I really think I'm hopeless. Alright. You're fired. If I agree here, won't it really end like that? Don't worry, you're not gonna get released. I said I'll make you a core player. Are you serious? That's right. From what I can see, you do have a talent. Is it perhaps for archery? Are you retarded? What kind of superhuman can't use a bow? Your talent isn't something like that, it's running. Running? Yeah. If you just focus on running and combine that with your jump superpower, what do you think will happen? And if you cause a mess for the enemy by shooting your bow, you'll be able to steal all the monsters the enemy team tried hard to kill. And if they get angry and try to catch you, you just trust in your speed and get the hell out of there. Are you saying I'll play as a controller? Correct. But you'll fully focus only on controlling the field. Since you're a nuisance to hunting, they won't be able to leave you alone. But even if they try to catch you, you'll be too fast to catch anyway. In short, just mess with them. The game's like that anyway. I'll inform the coach, so just run like your life depends on it. You'll only get into real matches after your speed gets to a certain point. If I just do that, will I really be able to become a core player? Obviously. If you do well, you might even be able to get on the national team. What? Really? Really? You're not lying. Really, really, core player, national team. Thank you so much. I'll really do my best. Actually a flea, okay, then go for now and call Namkong Jihun. Yes. Excuse me. Yeah, come in. It's an honor to meet you. I'm support Namkong Jihun. This is my first time seeing such a skinny dude among superhumans. This team really got some funny-ass players. I heard you called me for a talk, but why am I? You're not a support anymore. What? But I am a support, though. I said, you're not a support. You're not a support anymore. Calling me so suddenly and telling me I'm not a support. What is this guy? From what I'm seeing, you're more fit to be a melee dealer. What? Me? You have a talent for swordsmanship. I'm not saying this randomly. Have you seen me in matches? Sorry, but I fell asleep during your game. Do you think I would be able to take over a team without being able to see that? But my dexterity and reaction speed are too low. Holy shit. Stop talking back on everything. Do you know better than I do? No, I hate supports the most. 9 out of 10 supports just hang around at the back and don't fight. Which means that, in the end, your allies are fighting with one person down, but the 1 out of 10. That one person can be a support, since they have at least 2 support superpowers. Even if those guys just hang around at the back, they can do their job pretty well, but you only have protect, right? Yes. That's why I'll assign a weapon to you. So you're saying you'll turn me into a support who can use swords, right? What? You're a dealer who got a support superpower, you punk. Sorry. Why are you so hell-bent on being a support? Are you perhaps scared of fighting at the front? You won't ever be able to advance in your life with a mindset like that. If you want to succeed, listen to me. If I do that, can I really succeed? That's right. Although, it might change depending on how hard you try. So what happens if I want to remain as a support? Do you even need to ask? Instant cut. So, what will you do? Will you live like a bitch as a sub for the worst team in the league? Or will you change your life around? I'll become a melee dealer. Club owner, have you finished your talks? Oh, lil bro. Will you grab a coach for me? Someone who's good with swords. What? A coach? If it's a coach, I know too. I need a coach who'll teach Nankung Jihun swordsmanship. But isn't he a support? No, he's a melee dealer now. What? I'm going to teach Li Neian how to run, so prepare for that as well. Will that really be effective? There's a reason for all this. And those first squad kids. Get their endurance up. Last time, against GT Knights or whatever, they were pushed back because of endurance. Understood. Then, I'm going. Yes, sir. Take care. Hanzhong Industries. Right. Also. Hanzhong Industries. Hanzhong Industries, what should I change the team name to? The next day. Yob, are you worrying about something? It's not like you. I'm worrying right now, so don't talk to me. I'm asking since you're not even watching a drama, you punk, is it because of Hanzhong Industries? But I heard they only have 14 players. Aren't you gonna get more? Recruiting new players. What the dash? Where are you going? Recruitment, huh? I probably should recruit some. Hello, Lil Dongjun. Yes, club owner. Let's recruit some new players. What? Are you serious? Of course, is there an issue? Our funds are too tight to hold additional players. Ha. Lil Dongjun, don't be such a bum. I'll even buy you a module if you get some players. Really? Why are you making such a fuss? How much is a module anyway? It's about $200,000 for one module. What? That's nothing. This poor-ass club. I apologize. Then start the recruitments right now. Do it for 3 days. Isn't 3 days too short? Since we're a second division team, there won't be any players who would apply. At least a month would. I have an idea, so just do it for 3 days. How's it going, reporter gentlemen? You're all working really hard today to eat and live. Mr. Siomun Yob. Let's have an interview since you're out here. Do you have no plans of running as a player? Now. I'll answer all of them. But you have to listen to my request as well, capiche? What is your request? It's nothing. My team is publicly recruiting players for 3 days. Right, that we're looking for a lot of applicants. Hanzhong Industries player recruitment. Club owner, the resumes are flooding in. Oh, really? Is it a few thousand yet? No way. It's currently past 70. How common do you think superhumans who can participate in battlefield are? Then why are you making a fuss about it? That's because this much is quite insane since we're not even in transfer season. Ah, I get it, so just go get the resumes.